There's something quietly powerful about a space that feels soft, effortless, and perfectly balanced. A space where nothing is harsh, nothing is forced, where every line flows, every texture invites, and every corner feels intentional. And at the center of it all, a sofa that doesn't just sit in the room, but shapes it. Curved. Sculptural. Almost cloud-like. Minimal curved sofas are redefining modern living, not through excess, but through simplicity, through form, through feeling. Soft minimalism and sculptural forms. In modern interiors, minimalism is no longer about emptiness, it's about emotion. And nothing expresses this better than the curved sofa. Unlike traditional linear seating, curved sofas introduce a sense of movement. They soften the room instantly, breaking away from rigid edges and creating a more fluid, welcoming environment. The shapes feel organic, almost as if they were carved by nature rather than designed. You'll notice how these sofas rarely stand alone. They interact with the space, paired with rounded armchairs, circular coffee tables, and soft-edged decor that echo the same language of curves. This repetition creates harmony. A quiet rhythm, a balance that feels natural to the eye. The color palette plays a crucial role here. Soft ivories, warm beiges, creamy whites, and muted earth tones allow the form to take center stage. There's no visual noise, just a calm, cohesive atmosphere. Textures, however, do the talking. Boucle fabrics bring depth and warmth, their looped fibers catching light in subtle ways. Linen adds breathability and softness, while velvet introduces a quiet touch of luxury. And then there's the lighting, always soft. Always diffused, natural light filtering through sheer curtains, casting gentle shadows across the curves, enhancing every contour, every detail. This is not just furniture. It's sculpture. Living, functional art that transforms the entire mood of a room. Layout, flow and spatial harmony. One of the most striking things about minimal curved sofas is how they influence layout. They don't just fit into a space, they define it. In open-plan interiors, a curved sofa becomes a natural divider, gently separating the living area without the need for walls or harsh lines. It guides movement, encourages conversation, creates intimacy within openness. Instead of pushing furniture against walls, these designs often float in the center of the room, allowing space to breathe all around them. This creates a sense of openness that feels both luxurious and intentional. From an aerial perspective, the beauty becomes even more apparent. The curves form soft compositions, almost like abstract art when viewed from above. Coffee tables follow suit. Organic shapes replace rectangles. Rounded forms replace sharp corners. Layered tables, wood and marble, add contrast while maintaining visual softness. Rugs anchor the entire composition. Usually oversized, textured, and neutral, they act as a canvas, grounding the furniture while adding warmth underfoot. Even the smallest details are considered. Ottomans mirror the curves. Decor pieces remain minimal. Every element feels placed, not just positioned. And this is where minimalism truly shines, not in how little you have, but in how thoughtfully everything is arranged. Texture, detail and everyday luxury. Up close, the story becomes even richer. Because in minimal curved interiors, detail is everything. Run your eyes across the surface of a boucle sofa, and you'll see texture come alive, tiny loops creating depth, softness, and visual interest without overwhelming the space. Cushions are carefully selected, not for bold contrast, but for subtle layering. A slightly darker beige. A muted brown. A soft taupe. Each one adding dimension while staying within the same tonal family. Throw blankets are casually draped, not styled to perfection, but placed to feel lived in, inviting, real. Even the stitching matters. Seams follow the curves, emphasizing the sculptural form rather than interrupting it. Coffee tables, when viewed closely, reveal rich materials, smooth marble surfaces with delicate veining, warm wood grains that add natural character. And then there's the feeling, because beyond aesthetics, these spaces are designed to be experienced. Soft seating that invites you to sink in. Warm lighting that relaxes the mind. A palette that soothes rather than stimulates. This is everyday luxury, not loud, not extravagant, but deeply comforting. A kind of luxury that whispers instead of shouts. Minimal curved sofas are more than just a trend. They represent a shift toward softer living, toward intentional design. Toward spaces that feel as good as they look. They remind us that beauty doesn't have to be complicated. That elegance can be simple. And that sometimes, the most powerful designs, are the quietest ones. If you found inspiration in these spaces, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay connected with Homey Studio for more modern interior design ideas. Until next time, keep creating spaces that feel like home.